Wednesday, September 25th, 2019 was supposed to be just a normal day for 53-year-old Erica Lynn Thompson of Brookfield, Illinois. On that morning, Erica went to her job, which was 10 miles away from her home in Brookfield. It was just an average work day for Erica, and she completed work at 4 p.m. and at 4:30 p.m. she arrived at the First National Bank of Brookfield to make a deposit. Erica pulled in at this drive-thru in her purple 2014 Nissan Juke. Security cameras at the bank captured footage of her, and once she made the deposit, she drove a short distance to her home at the 9200 block of Monroe Avenue. Erica Thompson did not show up for work the next morning of Thursday, September 26. She did not contact her employers about her absence and lost all communications with her family, which was unusual because she was very close to them. It wasn't until 6 days later, on a Tuesday, October 1st, 2019, her only son, Michael Russo, paid a visit to her house to check up on her. He found the back door unlocked and quickly realized that things weren't right. He called out her name and there was no answer. The air conditioner was on at full blast and there were dirty dishes piled up at the sink and next to her bed, and her cats were hungry after being left alone for a few days, and cat vomit was everywhere. This was odd because she was known to be a neat person and loved her cats. She wouldn't have left the cats alone in the house in such disarray. Michael also noticed that her Nissan Juke was not in her driveway. Her cell phone, purse containing her driver's license, house, and car keys were all gone. The oddest part was all the recent footage in the security cameras had been mysteriously erased. Michael decided to call the police to report her mother missing and have them investigate if there was a crime involved in her disappearance. I have read about this case recently, and although there are a lot of clues, there has been no leads or developments to Erica's whereabouts. So let's do some detective work. Here are the facts. Erica Lynn Thompson lived alone with her cats in Brookfield, Illinois. Erica worked as a comptroller at Empire Hard Chrome Incorporated, located in Chicago, Illinois. She was in a 2-year relationship with a man who was not good for her, so she broke it off. I don't have any information about this man because his name or any other facts about him are not mentioned in all news sources about this incident. Investigators also have evidence that indicates Erica's car may have been driven by someone other than herself in the cities of Brookfield, Decatur, and Mount Vernon, Illinois, on September 26, the day after she was last seen. In the early morning hours of September 26, her cell phone pinged in Brookfield and also in surrounding towns of Countryside, Hodgkins, McCook, Forest View, Summit, and Bridgeview. Finally, on October 2nd, her phone was found in a roadside ditch in Springfield, Missouri, which is over a 7-hour drive southwest of Brookfield. So what happened to Erica Thompson after she went missing on September 25, 2019? Did she decide to leave her house in a rush to seek a new life somewhere else under a different identity? Or was she abducted and murdered by someone she knew or by a total stranger that she happened upon? Before Erica's strange disappearance, there was no indication that she was in any immediate danger, according to her friends and family. Also, there were no evidence of any scuffles that may have occurred in her house to suggest that Erica had to fight off someone trying to abduct or kill her. She either left the house quickly by herself to meet someone somewhere, or she invited a person or persons in her house that she knew and trusted and left the house with them, only to be murdered later on. It is also possible that Erica was surprised by her so-called assailants in her house as she entered it, or they forced themselves in, and being a small woman, she was quickly subdued or killed on the spot, leaving no trace behind. Why would somebody do this to this poor innocent woman who just wanted to live a good life alone? To this day, there hasn't been a trace of Erica Thompson and her car, and police are being quiet to the media on the investigation of her disappearance and possible murder. Police have used sonar technology to search waterways, lakes, and rivers along the paths where her car might have traveled to, but to no avail. They also have questioned dozens of possible suspects, even her ex-boyfriends and other acquaintances, and still no answers. Perhaps we may never know what happened to Erica and where she and her car wound up. Erica was 53 years old when she vanished and is described as 5'6" tall, 130 pounds, with blue eyes and auburn hair that is sometimes dyed. She has tattoos of fairies on her hip and a small blue heart on her foot. She would be 58 in 2024 if still alive. Erica drove a purple 2014 Nissan Juke with Illinois license plate number E273380. According to her son, Erica's car could appear black or dark brown from a distance. If you have any information about Erica's whereabouts, you are urged to contact Brookfield Police at 708-244-4862 or email mcat@mcatpolice.org. That is all for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And I'll see you on another video to come soon. Thanks for watching.